Hi, thank you for attending today on Health Education event. I'm Inanta Putri Imersya, student from Ultraviolet Jakarta, and today we will discuss about skin cancer, particularly the one caused by excessive exposure to ultraviolet rays. I hope that after this session, you will have a better understanding of the dangers of UV radiation and the steps you can take to protect your skin and prevent skin cancer. This session will last for 10 minutes and there will be time for question and answer at the end. Okay, today we will discuss about the dangers of ultraviolet rays exposure to skin health. What is skin cancer? Skin cancer is abnormal growth of skin cells caused by exposure to ultraviolet rays from the sun. The condition is characterized by change in the shape, color, or texture of the skin. Common signs and symptoms. First, mole skin change color or bleed. Brown spots with dark spots, shiny bump on the face, neck, or head. Scaling and crusty sores, wounds that don't heal, itchy or painful skin. So, what is ultraviolet light? Ultraviolet rays are electromagnetic radiation waves originally from the sun. These rays are invisible to the naked eye. However, not all ultraviolet rays from the sun reach the Earth's surface. The ozone layers prevent certain ultraviolet rays from reaching the Earth. Ultraviolet rays are divided into three types. 1. UVA rays have the longest wavelength, 350 until 400 nanometer are the strongest, can penetrate clothes and glass, and absorb into the dermis layers of the skin. Second, UVB rays have a medium wavelength, 218 until 350 nanometer, cannot penetrate glass, only reach the epidermis layers and are responsible for causing redness, tearing, and burning of the skin. And the last one is UVC. Rays have the strongest wavelength, 118 until 218 nanometer, and are the most dangerous. But these rays cannot reach the Earth's surface because they are absorbed by the ozone layer. And dangers of excessive ultraviolet exposure. 1 is sunburn, 2 premature skin aging, 3 eye damage like cataract and blurred vision, and the last one is increased risk of skin cancer. Harmful exposure to ultraviolet rays that is harmful to the skin. The highest and the most harmful levels of ultraviolet exposure to the skin occur between 10 am and 4 pm. Given that UV intensity in Indonesia is relatively high almost year-round, the public is advised to 1. Limit outdoor activity during these peak hours. 2. Take personal protective measures, such as using sunscreen and protective clothing, to prevent skin damage and other serious health problems. And efforts to prevent ultraviolet rays on the skin. First is, you can use sunscreen with SPF 30 or higher every day. Wear a hat, sunglasses, and cover your skin with clothing. Avoid sunbathing or outdoor activity during peak hours. Get regular skin checks. And the last one is avoid tanning beds and additional UV exposure. Now I will open for questions. Please feel free to ask any question you may have.
Why can long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays be harmful to human skin?
Okay, that's good. I will answer your question. Why can long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays be harmful to human skin? Long-term exposure to ultraviolet rays without proper protective can cause damage to skin cells. UV rays could penetrate the layers of the skin and harm the DNA within the cells, which can trigger various health problems such as sunburn, premature aging, and even skin cancer. If the skin continuously exposed to UV rays without protection such as sunscreen or protective clothing, the risk of cell mutation increases, and over time, this can lead to dangerous forms of skin cancer. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Okay. So, we can conclude skin cancer is a type of disease that can be prevented if people understand its causes and risk factors, particularly excessive exposure to ultraviolet radiation. UV rays, especially UVA and UVB, can penetrate the skin layers and damage cells, leading to genetic mutation that may cause cancer. In addition to skin cancer, excessive UV exposure can also result in sunburn, premature aging, and eye damage. Therefore, it is important to raise awareness about the dangers of UV rays and to adopt preventive measures such as using sunscreen, wearing protective clothing, and limiting outdoor presence during peak UV hours 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. By taking proper protective action, the risk of skin damage and skin cancer can be minimized, helping to maintain healthy skin. Okay, thank you for your attention and participation. I hope this extension program has been useful and can be applied in your daily life. See you at the next health promotion event.